Big up, big up, big up. This is the Carabao Cup second leg semi-final. No, I don't want to update. Remind me later. That's the easy option. So this is the Carabao Cup second leg. Big up to everybody. I hope everybody's all right this evening. If you hear any banging in the background, that's a storm going behind me. There's a big storm behind me. I don't know what it is. Something's out there. Big storm where we are in this part of the UK, in London. So, we are here to do the preview. It's a preview. I knew I'd do something wrong. See, I told you. Every time. I always do it wrong. Where's the Texas? There you go. So, we're going to bring it total hammer in a minute. I'm just going to do the title. Yeah, the title's different as well. Where's the bottom text? There we go. Come on, just highlight, man. I always forget it. I always doing something wrong on this. This is what I'm saying. Every single time. Let me just fill it in, sorry. Sorry for this. I asked someone else to do this earlier and I didn't because I was out, but it is what it is. Gotta do it live on stream. There we go. Leg 2. There you go. Let's all smash the like button. Big up the man to them. So, smash the like button. This is Fulham versus Liverpool. Second leg of the Carabao Cup. So, I think Chelsea are playing at the moment now. I don't know what the score is. But we're here. We're here to do this preview. So, I'm going to bring in my co-cues, my partner in crime. Toto. Abba. Toto, are you there?
Yeah, big up, man.
I just had to do all the text at the bottom. I don't really like to do it.
Yeah.
But we've done it live on the stream. It is what it is. So, Toto, we're going to play the trailer in a minute. But what you think, man? We're going to be talking about the game, obviously. But
yeah, how I'm feeling so far. How I'm feeling so far today. I'm just not feeling too well now. I'm dizzy, man. So if I do slog on my words, if I do be a bit slow, just bear with me because I'm dizzy at the moment, man. But how I'm feeling,
dizzy,
feeling good generally.
Dizzy,
feel good.
My head is spinning like a whirlwind you'll never see. Oh, it don't matter. An old song from I heard it on Spotify.
Yeah.
Head spinning. Anyway. But before we get into this, I'm going to put the trailer on and then we'll start straight after the trailer. We're going to talk about the referee, that tyranny guy, refereeing our game. Here's what it is, you know what I mean? There's no justice, is there? There's no justice. So we're going to play the trailer and we're going to join you straight after this. the trailer. Hope everybody's enjoying themselves, like I said at the beginning of the video. So we're going to bring back Total Hammer while I drink my coffee. First coffee in a long time.
Yeah, man.
I need this to get me through the video.
Hamfield in general doing good, but leg one, I think just caught us off guard. Really, Fulham score first, and you know how Fulham's like, they play the low block. But I'm really, really good now. We're going into leg two, 2-1 up. So as we're going 2-1 up, if Fulham does play low block, we've always got that advantage. But we always want to score more anyway, because 1 goal difference is not really enough. Of course, Chelsea is playing now in the Carabao Cup, and now winning 2-0 Middlesbrough, and I think that is 2-1 an aggregate to Chelsea, and everyone was saying, look, Chelsea's going to fumble it against Middlesbrough, and I'm thinking, look, it's only leg 1, give them another leg, and look how they're doing, they're winning 2-0 at leg 2, so anything can happen in these stages, man.
Listen, when Luton, listen, the first leg when Chelsea lost the first leg, I still thought that Chelsea's going to come back in the second leg and win at Stamford Bridge. People say, oh yeah, Chelsea got beat, yeah. But I said, look, the second leg's going to be on at Stamford Bridge. And I fancy Chelsea to win that. It doesn't matter if they're losing. They're going to get them down Stamford Bridge and they're going to teach them a lesson. Very simple. It will be, hopefully, most likely it's going to be a Liverpool and Chelsea final anyway. But we'll see where it goes tomorrow. I don't really want to jump the ship. Anything can happen, is because we've got multiple injuries. But talking of injuries, something coming today, Trent Alexander is back in training tomorrow, and I heard that Trent Alexander might be playing for the Norwich game in the FA Cup 4th round on Sunday. So what do you think about that, Toto?
Yeah, I'm glad that look, all I want is all my players back. That's all I want, man. Because I want them to fit into a team. I want them to fit into a team again. I want them to get back up to scrap again. Because if we're gonna go for the Premier League, to me, I don't think we're signing anyone. Because rumours now, I know it's just only rumours that we're not really linked to anyone, are we? We're linked, but we're not really going for the deals. So as it stands now, we're not buying anyone. So all I want now is our players to have a speedy recovery. Of course, we've got Thiago back in full training, which look, how many times we've said this season that Thiago's back in full training and then he never comes back.
Because he gets injured in training.
It's either he comes back in full training and next day he's got an injury. A signaling injury, a minor injury. So the minor injuries always catch up. Yeah, so Thiago just looks like that he's never going to come back. But I'd rather Salah to come back. And it gets me, laughing that people say, oh yeah, Salah got injured on purpose just to come back home, to come back.
We'll get into that in a minute. Yeah, I know. We're getting into that in a minute. But what do you think?
How I think about injuries coming back, Trent coming back is really, really good because it adds that creator into our team. We're missing a creator, man. I think McAllister did play well in the DM role. He did create a lot of times. I saw him there going forward, making chances. And that's what I like McAllister doing. That's what he's good at doing. He's going forward is good. That's why I don't understand why he plays the DM role. But he did play good DM role last time. So I'll give it clap. He's sticking with it. So all I want is my players to come back, injuries just to fall off, and let's just get back to winning again. I know we're still winning. I know we're still in winning form. I get that. I don't want to drop the form. Because it's all right doing it now, when all our players are fresh. But when we're missing that depth, we're missing our players due to injury, it's going to affect us during the league. Because we're going to win the league, we've got to have all our players there, fit, ready to go, rotate, fast. Like we did before the beginning of the season, we had all our players. Like Gravenberch, Gakpo, McAllister on the bench. And we started Szoboszlai. We started Endo. I want Endo to come back as well. I don't know how he's doing in the Asian. I don't know how much he's doing. I just want players to come back.
I'm just saying, Trent. I'm glad that Trent's back in training. I thought he might have been out a bit longer, but I think it was a hamstring injury, and like I said, it depends on the hamstring, because you get some people when they get a hamstring out for a couple of months, you get some people out for a couple of weeks. It depends on the individual, really, and depends. So Trent coming back, hopefully for the Norwich game for the FA Cup. I don't really want him to come back and play a full game. I would like him to come on in maybe in the second half, have a good run out, but I want him to be ready for the Man City game and the Arsenal. As long as he's ready for the Arsenal Man City game, I'm good. I'm good. Like you talked about Thiago. Look, the thing about it, right? Last year on this channel, I said that we should have got rid of Thiago, and there was a lot of people saying, "Oh yeah, but Thiago's a generational player." Yeah, he's a brilliant player. I don't agree. I don't disagree. I said I don't disagree with you, and I said why do you want Thiago to go? Because the reason why I want Thiago to go is because he's always injured. He's going to be approaching 32. He's 32 now. And when he does come back, what is he going to add to the team? Sometimes you just got to let it go. He's not 25. He's 32 years of age, Thiago. And I'm sorry, I am a Liverpool fan first, before any player. I don't care what players come into Liverpool. Steven Gerrard, Ian Rush, John Aldridge, John Barnes, all the great legends of the past, and even the new ones. Like I said, Steven Gerrard, Virgil van Dijk, Mane, Salah. I don't care who they are. I support the badge. That's who I support. And if I think that a player can't really add anything to my team, I want them to go. And I said last season that we should have tried and got rid of Thiago, because if we would have got rid of Thiago last year, maybe we would have got something for him. Now, what's going to happen is he's going to leave on a free. Most likely, he's going to leave on a free. And he spent the whole year rehabbing, coming back, getting injured in training, rehabbing, and that's all he's done. So I know that we like Thiago. We love Thiago, right? We do love Thiago. We're Liverpool fans. We love him. But if he cannot get on the pitch and play football, what's the point of keeping him? That's all I'm saying. Yeah. And I thought that we should have got rid of him last year. That's just my opinion. So we're going to get into this Salah thing now. Mohamed Salah is going to return to training tomorrow, okay? He's going to return to training at the AXA Training Centre on Wednesday to begin his intensive rehab program with Liverpool's medical team on the muscle injury he sustained with Egypt last week. Now, I was watching the press conference today, and I was talking about that Salah. Some people, the press was asking him, what do you think of Salah coming back? Did he need to come back? Do you think he should have stayed over there and see what could have happened? And then they said, look, we spoke to the representatives of Egypt, they spoke to Liverpool, we was in talks all the time, and we thought that it was the best interest for Salah to come home and come back to Liverpool and get the rehab. And if Egypt go on to the semi or quarterfinal, whatever, yeah, then he can rejoin. Most likely they're not going to. Yeah. Most likely he's not going to join, is he? He's not going to join. No. And about Egypt are not going to get to the final, most likely. So basically, he's probably staying at Liverpool for the. He's probably not going back. Let's face it, he's probably not going back. Now, online, you know what social media is like. It's toxic. Sometimes you get the good times, sometimes you get the bad. But this is toxic. They're saying that Salah is not injured, and he came back because he wanted to come back to Liverpool. Now, someone tweeted this today, one of my friends on Twitter, and I said to him, it's only the rival fans that are saying that. You won't get no Liverpool fans saying that. It's just the rival fans. No. Now, I'm going to ask you, I haven't spoke to you all day about this, Toto. What do you think of this, about this Salah thing, or what people are saying? What do you think of it? I'm asking you.
I just don't. Why are people all of a sudden come home with it? It's not easy. Why would he purposely get a hamstring injury, yeah, just to stop playing for Egypt? You know how big of an honour it is to play for your country? I know some people play for their country over their own club, because playing for your country, you don't get paid for it. You play, yeah, for the badge. You play for the honour. So why would Salah injure his own self just to go back to Liverpool? And him going back to Liverpool is actually a good idea.
No, they're not saying he injured himself. What they're saying is that he's not really injured. That he's come back just to leave the African Cup of Nations. Yeah, go on.
Well, the last time I saw, yeah, he came off that Egypt game limping. And if
I know
he went
but they're saying that he's faking it. That's what I'm hearing off the toxic Twitter mob. The ones that live at the home in the mum's basement, and it's got the ones that live at the home, the mum's home with the basement, and they got semen stains in the sofa. They don't ever get off the sofa. They just eat cheesy puffs all day. Them kind of warriors on the keyboard. Them ones are saying that Salah didn't get injured. The one who probably hasn't got an IQ. They got zero IQ. All they can say is go on the mobile phone like this. They can go. Hello, Mum. Mum, can you bring me up some bacon sandwich, please? Yeah, okay then. That's it. And I go back on FIFA. Them ones, they're the ones that are saying it, so go ahead.
Yeah, and it's just a bunch of nonsense, man. And just look, it all happens when Liverpool start to do good. It all happens. It all starts to get jealous. It's in the top of the league, they start to get jealous. Yeah, and it's always the rival. Like you said earlier, it's always about the rival fans that are saying it. You don't see no press going out and saying it. You don't see no one putting any conspiracy theories. It's usually the small little channels and the small little Twitter accounts that probably no one cares about their opinions. Yeah, saying out and saying, oh, yeah, Salah's probably faked the injury. He's faking it. Why would he go to rehab? Why would he go back to Liverpool for a rehab if he's faking the injury? That's what I don't get about this.
Listen,
he's not faking the injury.
It's the haters. That's all it is. It's just the haters.
I know.
That's all it is. It's the haters that want to hate because they probably can't believe. They was expecting Liverpool to drop off when Salah took his ass off to the African Cup of Nations. They all said it. You know what? You know who they are. They all said, look, Liverpool's gonna crumble. Liverpool ain't gonna last without Salah. But what happened? We lasted without Salah. A lot of the fans are saying you're gonna get beat by Arsenal in the FA Cup because you ain't got Salah. What happened? We got through without Salah. We've lost Arnold. We've got a 22-man squad. You know who's left in our 22-man squad? 13. We got 13 players left out of a 22-man squad. And I don't know how we are surviving this. How are we surviving? How is it possible? How is it possible? People say, oh yeah, but other clubs have got injuries. Not like us, they haven't. Not like us. We've got Salah, he's not there. Curtis Jones is injured. Arnold's not there. Who have we got left? Okay, we've got Virgil van Dijk. He was out for a bit, he's just come back, whatever, yeah. We've got Alisson. We've got Timmy Cass is gone. Who is left? Who's left? Exactly. Very simple.
I think the bench players who are left really is Gravenberch and Gakpo.
But Gravenberch hasn't been there. But Gravenberch has been off. We've got no Szoboszlai either. There's been no Gravenberch, come on, he's had a couple of time here and there. We've had no Szoboszlai. McAllister's just come back. I'm going back a week when we didn't have none of them. We've got a 22-man squad and we've only got 13 players available at our disposal. 13, and we're still riding on and we're still going on. We're still doing it. We are still in there. We're still in the fight. And that's hats off to Klopp. That's hats off to Klopp. Hats off to our youth system. Big up to Bobby Clark that's coming on and showing, you know, I mean, the guy's young. He's not even 20 years of age, Bobby Clark, coming on and filling in that right back, filling in for Trent as that right back. We had a right back. We've had left backs injured. We've got Gomez filling in for another left back. So we had first left back gone, Robinson. He got injured. Timmy Cass filled in for Robinson. He got injured. Now we've got Gomez filling in for both of them. So you got to go hats off to Gomez, bros. Hats off to Gomez. Gomez doesn't get enough credit for me. He doesn't get enough credit. He should do, but he don't. So, big up to Hi Toto, Solo P1. How are you? Liverpool FC are going to win the EPL, the UEL, FA, EFL Cup, and you guys are the best and great show. You guys are punctual, presentable, and respectful and nice. Big up, YNA. You'll never walk alone. So, Hi Toto, Hammer, Solo P1, LFC fans. As-salam, akalam. Okay. How are you? God love everyone. Liverpool fans stay strong. No one likes Liverpool. Many thanks. Big up, bro. Will Liverpool get any more this transfer? Any more? We ain't got none at all. Or anyone? No, I don't think we will. I do want, but I don't think we're gonna get it anyway. I don't think we're gonna get a transfer. So Toto, you want to get into these player ratings?
Yeah, let's get onto his lineup, man, because there's people on Twitter saying, should we start Kelleher? Should we start Alisson? To me, this is where I have it. I will start Alisson for this game, and start Kelleher for the Norwich game. That's why I have it, because why would we need Alisson for an FA Cup for a Norwich game? And it's at home as well, it's at Anfield. So Kelleher I don't think Keller will really have a challenge for that one. To stick Kelleher in goal for Norwich.
Okay, fair enough.
But
So you
this
want to
time,
go with Norwich?
we'll stay with.
So if we win that one, there's only one match, one and done. The FA Cup. This one is fourth round. So fourth round. So if we win that one, we're into the last 16, I guess. Yeah. Last 16, yeah, last 16. Who's still in the FA Cup? I'm going to check that in a minute. Who's left in the FA Cup? I'll look at the FA Cup draw in a minute. So I really like the FA Cup. It's a respected club. Respected cup. I really like the FA Cup. So I'm just looking at it. But like I said,
the fourth round.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, so the fourth round matches United in there, Wrexham, Liverpool, Southampton, Wolves, Newcastle, Birmingham, Everton, Leeds, Brighton, Tottenham City,
Birmingham,
Ipswich, Chelsea, and Villa.
Man City had to be there, didn't they? Man City had to be there, didn't they?
Bournemouth, Swansea, and Coventry. They're the ones that
okay, then. Fair enough. Let's go into the player lineup, yeah? Let's go into the player lineup. Guys, if you're watching the video, we have 5 people watching the video on my channel. Please smash the like button. There's the like. Smash the like button, guys. Give the channel some love. We need some likes. We need the love to get the channel to grow. Yeah, man. Is what it is. So, who we going with? We're going with Kelleher in goals?
Nah, Alisson.
I thought you was having Kelleher. Oh, that's for
Kelleher for the Norwich game.
Yeah.
For the Norwich game.
So, what are we having tomorrow?
Left back. Alisson in goals, yeah.
Gomez.
Yeah. Yeah, Gomez to start left back. We got no other. When's Tsimikas back though? That's what I don't know. When is Tsimikas back?
Is going to be back maybe for the Man City game, I think. Some of our players are going to start creeping back in now. Slowly but surely, our players are going to start creeping back in. I know that. I think it's not been confirmed, but I think Arnold's going to be back for the Norwich game, FA Cup. He's in training now, so he's training normal and everything, so he's all good. So we'll be back for the Norwich game. They need to get them ready. They need to get them players back. We need them players back for the Man City game and Arsenal. So, left centre back, we're going to go with Quansah. You reckon? You reckon?
Nah, I'll go Virgil.
Virgil for
the...
You sure? Okay, Virgil.
Yeah. Huh? Virgil and Quansah at the back.
Okay.
Let Quansah play right centre back. Yeah.
No, they're gonna save Ebru, innit?
Yeah, let's save Ebru.
Right back, who's gonna be right back?
If we do need, yeah, right back. Who played right back again? Conor Bradley.
Bobby Clark.
No, Conor Bradley played
Conor
right
Bradley.
back.
I haven't got him on here though.
Last time.
I haven't got him on here. Let me see.
Put Bobby Clark there for reference.
Yeah.
But yeah, Conor Bradley will start there, man, because we haven't really got much options, have we? Trent's injured, Tsimikas is injured, so we've got no.
We got no options, man. Oh God.
I know.
You know, it's one of them, and you just gotta think to yourself, Jesus, how are we coping? How are we doing this? Let me see if I've got him on here. Conor Bradley. No, can't see him. I'll look for him later. So, who's the next one? What are we having in the middle?
In the middle, we'll probably have McAllister.
Right. As a D. Where's McAllister as a D?
Yeah.
McAllister, I think out of all the signings this season, that we've had at Liverpool, I think McAllister, you know, when we brought in a new midfield, at the beginning, I thought McAllister was there and everyone was saying Szoboszlai. And I was saying, nah, McAllister, I think McAllister is probably the best signing we've had this last season coming in. What do you reckon?
Alisson.
Nah,
McAllister. McAllister.
It's not Ben Doak. Now what is we put Ben Doak there because we haven't got thingy there. We ain't got what's his name? Bobby Clark.
Conor Bradley.
No, we haven't got Conor Bradley. So we've just put him there instead as a reference, like we know.
About you say.
Go on.
Yeah, about people saying that McAllister could be the best signing of the season. I think Endo is like if you're on about like
for the buck, for the money, for the money.
Yeah, McAllister for the money, yes.
No, Endo for the
Endo
money.
for the money.
You know about Endo bang for the buck, innit? Because Endo was only cheap and he's really I got you. You know what? There's a conversation there to have there. It's quite a good conversation we could have about that down the road. We can talk about that. That's probably quite good.
I think Endo.
Yeah.
I think Endo could be the. I think he's the best line that we brought.
Nah, that's what
if you want about like,
he thinks we're putting Ben Dope right back. No, because we haven't got the Conor Bradley picture, so we just stuck him there. I thought I had. If you keep talking, Toto, I'll try and find it.
Yeah, try and find Conor Bradley's picture, man. But McAllister. I think if one about our defensive midfield, which is our best, of course, you brought Szoboszlai, we brought McAllister, and we brought Endo, all midfielders. But Szoboszlai, when he did first start to come to Liverpool, he was, he was good. Excuse me. He was really, really good when it came to Liverpool. He was performing. He was coming forward. He even scored a worldie. He was on form, man. It was not just about the worldie that he scored. He was really, really in form, prime for the team, playing for that badge. But all of a sudden, he had that huge, huge dip of form. And he had that huge dip of form after the international break. And I had another international break, yeah. And then he was still in bad form. Even though he had rest, was still in bad form. I was thinking, what's going on to Szoboszlai? Then he got hit with an injury. Let's hope after injury, Szoboszlai will perform. Of course, he had McAllister. When he did play the 8 role, he played well. But then Klopp played him in that DM role, which he did not like. He was out of breath. He got subbed off early, 50th minute. He didn't really suit that DM role, So you can have that conversation over Endo and McAllister because McAllister got played in the wrong positions. And why would McAllister argue with the manager while you play mid-DM? The old school saying, you put where the manager tells you to play. Exactly. And that's where McAllister was told to play. But the thing is, trust the process. Because look how McAllister, I know it's only one game, I'm not going to get gassed about one game. But he did play good DM last game. He did really, really play good DM. So I'm not just saying this after one game, because all game before that, he was playing absolutely crap, terrible, wootless, whatever you want to describe it. Yeah? But that was one game where he needed to turn up, where he needed to win. He turned up. Every single game that Liverpool has now is a big game. Every single game, especially in the league games. Every single game that we have now, we can't afford to win. We can afford to draw one if you want. But we can't afford to lose. If we do lose, there's 3 points gone. And then the gap is going to keep on getting closer and closer and closer. Yeah? So we need McAllister to perform. But if you're about a reliable option, I'll probably go with Endo. If you're about a reliable option. Because Endo is fully suited for that DM role. And if there's a cup final, if there's a semi-final, if there's a quarter-final around the 16, and Endo's available, I would start Endo every single game. Unless you're against Middlesbrough, unless you're against Newport County, unless you support Coventry, unless you're with Coventry, no disrespect to Coventry. If you're against the kind of teams, then play McAllister. But Endo at all times, if it's like a cup final, because I know he would get stuck in there in the tackles, I know he would turn up, I know he has no fear, I would start Endo then. Because I know I can rely more in that role.
You can stop selling yourself now. Pause. Right, I got it. Conor Bradley. There you go. Yeah,
Conor Bradley.
That'll do for now. Got Conor Bradley. So we got the DM role now going there. We got the DM. So let's go on to the left midfield.
Left midfield. Curtis Jones. Curtis
Jones is injured, bro.
He's injured. He's in.
Yeah.
Who started last time then? Gravenberch.
I think we're gonna start Gravenberch this time.
Gravenberch.
I'll put him on. He's not injured for long now.
Gravenberch. I don't know what's going on for Gravenberch, but let's hope. Yeah, he does. This is the game that's have to look.
Got to step
semi-final. Second leg, 2-1. 2-1's not enough to go
Connor
through.
Bradley,
Come on, we need to score.
Connor Bradley, yeah, he came into this team, and he's basically replacing probably one of the best, probably the best right back in the world. One of the most creative footballers in the world, along with Kevin De Bruyne. And we're talking about Trent, and he's coming to that role with no fear. This man has no fear. He comes in and he's like a senior player, just like Quansah when Quansah stepped in for Van Dijk in the Carabao Cup. You remember in the Carabao Cup when he stepped in for Van Dijk?
Yeah.
It's the Liverpool youth system. I don't know what they're feeding them down there. I don't know what they're giving them to drink yet, but it's working. Because these new guys that are coming through the youth system are very, very good players. And you can see it. They're very good players, man. So, who we having in the, on the right midfield?
Right midfield, probably Harvey Elliott.
Okay, fair enough. Harvey Elliott. Got 8 people
That's
watching.
We're going to start there.
We've got 8 people watching, guys. Can you please smash the like button? Show the video to the love bros. We've got 2 likes, 8 people, and we got 2 likes. Come on, bro. Smash the like buttons, man. Smash the like button. It's free. Get the video out there. Let people see our video. Let people get it out there in the algorithm. Let the YouTube push our video out. You know what I mean? It's free, man. Come along, press the like button. So, what now? We've got the strikers. What are we going for the strikers?
Striker, I think it's going to be Núñez, Gakpo, and Diaz.
Núñez, Gakpo, and Diaz. So
yeah.
You don't think Jota's going to have a look in?
No, I think we're going to save Jota. Even though it's a big game, I think we'll put him on further on in the second half. If we're in trouble, we'll put him on.
I guarantee he starts against Arsenal, though. I guarantee Jota starts against Arsenal. He always scores against Arsenal. Always.
Yeah, every single time.
Yeah, let's get Diaz. Diaz?
Yeah, Núñez, Gakpo, and Diaz. Yeah. Diaz on the right.
Gakpo. Where's Gakpo? Please tell me I put him on there. Where is Gakpo now? Gakpo's missing now. Where's Gakpo? Oh, there he is at the bottom. There you go. Hiding. And Diaz. There you go. So that is our team. So that is our team for the Carabao Cup tomorrow. What time does it start tomorrow? Do you know what time it starts tomorrow? Because I don't even know that, you know.
8 p.m.
Yeah?
8 p.m.
8 p.m. tomorrow.
8 p.m.
So that's going to be cool.
Yeah.
So that's our team, guys. What do you think of our team that we're going to be picking to play tomorrow? Do you agree with that team? Do you think we should make some adjustments? If you do think we need to make some adjustments, please put your comments in the chat room so we can see, and we will display it on the screen so you can see our team. But we're not going to go just yet. We're going to talk about this controversial referee in a minute regarding Liverpool tyranny. What people are talking about. People are getting stressed about online. I can't see the reason why we're getting stressed, because it's not going to change anything. It's not going to change
Simon Hooper as well doing the referee.
Yeah. But look, no, it's not going to change anything. It doesn't matter what we say. It doesn't matter what we do. We're not going to change anything. That's why when it happened before, what happened? Nothing. When we got done over at the Tottenham game, what happened? Nothing. And he admitted it that he done wrong, and he said it was a human error. Human error. I don't want to hear your human error. I want my points back. I want my points back, man. This time now, we should be undefeated. We should be undefeated now. We know we haven't been beaten this year. And don't include that game where the referee done us over, where he said, he said, oh yeah, it was a human error. We are undefeated this season, undefeated. Imagine that. Imagine if we finish this league undefeated. Imagine if we finish this league undefeated, we'll go back to that point in time at the beginning of the season where that referee with Diaz said it was offside and it wasn't. Because that's the feeling I'm getting in my head now, you know. That's the feeling what's going around in my brain. That we're going to finish the season undefeated and we're going to go back to that point in time and he's going to say, that's the reason why we lost, because the referee made a human error. Now, when we go back to that point and say human error, and the guy apologized. Some people were saying, "I accept his apology." What's apology going to happen then? Will you still accept the apology when it comes to the end of the season and if we're undefeated?
I want
Exactly, you're going to fix yourself. That apology doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything.
Could
It don't
we
mean anything. I'd rather him not saying anything at all. I'd rather him just go zip and don't say nothing at all. I hate when people say, "Oh, sorry." Most of the time when they say they're sorry, it's because they're sorry because they got caught. They don't care about the situation. They don't really care. And I just don't understand why that didn't get addressed at the time and why it took so long. And when we was asking for the audio and all that was coming, where about the audio? It took a while to get the audio. It is what it is, man. This is why it's like Formula 1, man. It's like Formula 1. So, we're back. This is leg 2. Hopefully, like I said at the beginning of the video, Trent Alexander will come back by the end of by the Norwich game. Hope he comes back fit. Come on, guys. Just smash the like button, man. We've got 8 people in the house, man. Smash the like button. Stop being a fraud. You're all frauds.
Yeah.
So, Toto, let's talk about this referee now. What are you saying about this referee, man? His name is well, forget him. Have decided the PGMOL, who are frauds as well, have decided to put Paul Tierney on refereeing duty on the Liverpool and Chelsea game. So, I'm seeing online with the comments, a lot of people not happy, stressing about it. Listen, when we play tomorrow, there's going to be a point in this game. If we are not squeaky clean, something's going to happen. I don't mean something's going to happen for us to go out the cup. I mean, something's going to happen where we're not going to agree with him. He will do everything he can to try and screw Liverpool over because this is what he does. This is what it is. But what it boils down to, yeah, what we need to do is just play our game, win, get the win, get the W, and move on to the next one. That's it. Move on to the final. We should be thinking about getting to that final at Wembley, not thinking about tyranny, poor tyranny. Let's just win this game tomorrow because it's not a full conclusion that we're going to win tomorrow, you know. You know that, don't you? It's not a full conclusion that we're going to come out and just go, yeah, we're going to win. It doesn't even work that way. Fulham's going to put you up for it. Fulham will be up for it. They're at home. When's the last time Fulham won any silverware? I can't remember. Don't Google it because you probably have to go back 100 years. I don't know. But what I'm saying is Fulham is going to be up for it tomorrow because they know this is their chance to get into a Carabao Cup final. A lot of people don't like this cup. I like this cup. I like this cup. I like all the silverware in the British League, the English League, because at the end of the day, it's a trophy. And there's a lot of people who don't like this trophy. If they're in the competition, they like it. But as soon as they come out of the competition, I don't think the cup's that good. I heard a lot of people saying the FA Cup's nothing. The FA Cup is the oldest cup in world football. So for people to turn around and say the FA Cup is not an established cup, they're whistling for the birds. They just make me laugh. They don't know nothing about football. Sorry. FA Cup is this established cup. And if you win that, it's good. The Carabao Cup is good as well. It's probably not as prestige as the FA Cup, but it's still a good cup. So what do you think about this referee tomorrow, Toto? And what do you think of the Carabao Cup as a whole as a cup?
I'm going to start with the Carabao Cup. Carabao Cup as a whole is a really well-established cup, man. I can't believe people saying it is a League Cup. It's been around for ages, man. It's been around for ages. It's a League Cup. It's for everyone in the Premier League, and I think it's for everyone in the Championship as well. I don't know about that, but it is a League Cup, and it's really, really
well. Long as you're in the top league, I think it's League 1 to 4. I think.
I think the Carabao Cup
it's
established.
Like
I'm going to check when is it.
I'm doing it now. 1960.
It was introduced 300 BC between 200 BC.
What are you talking about?
That's what he says here. I don't know.
Mate, calm down. The
I don't know.
Listen, calm down. Listen. I've got it. 1960.
I think because I searched up Carabao established, and it's about a drink, and I think that's when it was.
Listen, current champion.
But it was
current. Listen, 64 years. 64 years BC before Christ, you know. He did before. Oh my God.
1960. Yeah.
They said it was established in 1960, 64 years. He's 64 years old. He was 1960, so he's 64 years old because we're now 2024. And the last winners of Manchester United, they won it 6 times. But the record holders are Liverpool with 9 times. So we've won it more times than anyone. So this is established cup. Number of teams, 92 teams in the Carabao Cup. I think that's the same amount of teams in the FA Cup, I think, yeah? So it's the same, but it's just a different cup, really. Same people can apply to get in there. But it's a brilliant cup. It's an established cup. I hate when people belittle this cup. I know it's been loads of names over the past. We've had the Carabao Cup, we've had the Milk Cup, we've had the Coca-Cola Cup, we've had the League. We've had loads of names for this cup. But it's still the same cup. It just changes name from time to time. That's just the way it is. The FA Cup stays the same, the name FA Cup. But the Carabao Cup changes. So it's established cup. This one, if you win this, you qualify for the Conference League. So if you win this cup, it enables you to get into the Conference League. So somehow, if Fulham get to the final and they win this, Fulham will be in the Conference League. Imagine that, man. Fulham in the Conference League. You know what I mean? That'd be mad, isn't it? But it's not going to happen, hopefully. Hopefully we beat them tomorrow. But I'm not going to go into this game.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go into this game tomorrow thinking I'm going to win this game. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to think that at all. I think we'd be silly if we go into this game and we're going like we're going to win it. Nah, we're going to go in there, get our heads down, knuckle down, ignore the div referee and get on with it. And that's it, innit?
Yeah. And they're using the same referee. They knew exactly what they're doing because every time they come to these crucial games that we need to win, right, they always put in bad refs. Like, they've put in Simon Hooper from the Tottenham game, which absolutely screwed us. How many yellow cards? There was one point where we were through on goal, but then they stopped the play to replay the play from before that we played advantage on. And I hope this is a mess it up with Fulham, you know, Simon Hooper. He's a really not a good referee at all. He's been demoted and then he got promoted up again. So I'll just give up on his refs, man. Look, let's hope this Mr. Simon Hooper doesn't screw us tomorrow. I'm Fulham. Because every time they come to these crucial games, they always try to screw us by putting these stupid referees in, which I didn't get. Which I don't get.
Yeah. I'm just looking at this total. Remember I said the number of teams in the Carabao Cup that are going to that cup is 92 people, yeah? And for the FA Cup, the current teams that go in there are 92 as well. So the same amount of teams, the same leagues go in the Carabao Cup than the FA Cup. See, 92 teams, exactly the same. But with the Carabao Cup, obviously, like I said, it's 64 years old, established in 1960. You know when the FA Cup got established? Guess.
What?
I just had it there now. Where is it gone? No, it isn't the FA Cup. Sorry.
18 something.
Yeah, hold on. I'll tell you how many teams now because I went on the wrong one. Right. So, the FA Cup, let's get this on. FA Cup history.
1890.
No, I just had it on there. Something like that. Have you got it on there? I'm just checking on here.
Yeah, I've got it on there.
I've just had it on here. What I was looking at. Here we go. So, the FA Cup history. The teams that go in there apply are what number of teams? Nah, there's more teams in the FA Cup. 729 teams. How is that possible? 729 teams. There's not 729 teams. It can't be. Just 720. Number of teams is 729. 729 teams that apply. Number of teams in the FA Cup. How is that? There's not 120.
I think that they include the championship teams, and I think they include
even the Carabao Cup does that. I know the championship, that's standard.
I don't understand how it's
first, anyway, I must read it wrong, but anyway, this qualifies for the Europa League, so that's one up, and also the domestic cups. You can play the FA Cup Community Shield as well. So if you win this, you go in the Community Shield. So the Community Shield is the ones where you play when you win the Premier League, and obviously you play each other. So the last winners at Manchester City, they've won 7. The most successful club in the FA Cup is Arsenal with 14. And it got established in 1871. So that is 153 years old. That cup is 153 years old.
Yeah.
Imagine that. 150 years old, 53 years old, and people want to come out and say that the FA Cup, is not a big cup. You know, how can you say that the FA Cup is not a big cup? You know, come on.
But how can people actually say that though? Because I understand what people say about the Carabao Cup, even though Carabao Cup is a well-established cup. But FA Cup is the oldest cup in world football. So I don't understand why people, if they've got any common sense, why people say it's not a good cup. Because mostly every single team's in it. Mostly English teams anyway. Mostly every team's in it from the Championship. I think League One as well. I think League One do compete in the FA Cup. So how can they say it's not a well-established cup?
I've got it.
I don't know what these people.
I've got it. Man. I've got the answer. At the beginning of the FA Cup, before it starts to get going, 729 teams apply in all. 637 people qualify to get into the competition. But when that's all finished, overall, there's 124 teams when it starts. So there's 124 teams when it starts. But when it actually begins, you know, when people are trying to get into it, it's 729 people. Yeah. And then that goes down to 637. Then when the competition starts with 124 people. So that's 97 with the that's still a lot. 92 people with the Carabao.
That's why you got
92 with the Carabao. Now 92 with the Carabao and 128 with the FA.
And I think that's where you got this one team called Newport County. They play in 5th or 6th division of English football. They're lucky to be in there because they're playing the FA Cup, and I think, as you said, at the beginning, how they apply to be in the FA Cup. And I think
they're qualifying in it. They allow loads of people to get in there because they've got the lower tier. That's why they don't have the big teams. I know this is why they don't have the big teams that don't start into the 4th round. That's when we first come into the 4th round. Remember when the 3rd round? It was the 3rd round. The 3rd round we started when we played Arsenal. It's the 4th round now, isn't it? It's the 4th round now. So there you go then. So that's it, man. That's it. You got anything else to talk about, Toto, before we head off? One of them, innit? What are you saying? Like the video, man. When we're watching it, like the video, man. We had 9 people in there at one time and everybody just disappeared. We only got 2 likes. Come on, bro. You got any likes on yours?
Video, man.
Huh?
I got 3. I got 3 likes. And
I got 2.
8 people at one time.
Yeah, no.
So I don't know where these likes are going, man. If you're gonna leave and never come back again, at least leave the like.
That's what I don't understand. You come on the video, you wanna watch the video, fine. You don't wanna watch the video, fine. But if you come across the video, smash the like button, man. It don't cost nothing. We've got 4 people watching now. Just smash that like button because this is the player ratings, what we're talking about. This is our lineup. As you can see there, that's the lineup that we're going to be going for our team tomorrow. So I'm going to go for it again. We've got Gomez left back. We've got left centre back Virgil van Dijk. Right centre back we have Quansah. Right back Connor Bradley. We have in the DM role we have McAllister. Left row we've got Gravenberch. Right midfield we have Harvey Elliott. Left winger we have Nunes. In the middle, we've got Gakpo and we've got Diaz on the right. And probably the subs are going to be Jota. Who else we got left? We ain't even got Curtis Jones. So I don't think we're going to have much subs. We're probably going to bring the kids on like we did last time. But I'm so proud of Connor Bradley. I think Connor Bradley is really stepping up for Liverpool. You know, he's really putting a shift in and he's not phasing him. And I'm really happy to see him. I want to see Quansah get a game tomorrow as well. I haven't seen him for a while. I want to get a game and get that experience in. And I want him to play alongside Virgil so Virgil can help him out, you know. Who's the best guy to learn off in centre-back? World football, Virgil van Dijk. So that's it, man. We're going to be heading off. Thankful, everybody, if you just missed the show, please smash the like button, guys. We've got people came in today. We're 8 people in, but we never got no likes. We got 2 likes. I got 3 likes on Total Hammers as well because we stream on both channels, mine, Solo P1 and Total Hammer. This week, tomorrow, we have a watch along. We've got the review straight after the game, and on Friday, I think it's Thursday or Friday, we have WWE review for the Royal Rumble. Because remember, on this channel, we do Formula One, which we've done the longest. We do Liverpool football, and we do WWE pay-per-views, not the Raw and SmackDown, just the pay-per-views. And one of the big ones around this weekend, WWE Royal Rumble. So if you like the WWE Royal Rumble, if you like all that, yeah, remember to come on this channel and like the video when we're going to do a live. We're doing a live review on the WWE Royal Rumble. So that's it, man. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to be heading off now. Big up. You got anything to say, Toto? You got anything on your channel going? Oh, yeah, and scan the QR code as well.
Yeah, scan the QR code. It takes us to a little portal, and it basically shows our socials. Instead of you searching for it, just click on one button. And you're there again. Just click one button. Just you're there away. So feel free to check that out. But yeah, make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you check out my Twitter at TotoHammer44. Make sure you check out my Twitch, CT_TotoHammer. I know, but Twitch is absolute dead. But there could be content coming. YouTube, go check out my videos. Go check out my lives as well. We do every single day with me and Solar. So feel free to check that out as well. And just feel free to share the videos, man. Share the videos, show the love out there. Get them watch hours up. And yeah, that's all I got to say.
Okay, that's it, man. We're going to be heading off. See you later, guys. Big up to everybody. Much love to everybody in the Liverpool family. Please smack the like button. Don't just dip in and dip out. Smack the like button. It is free. And no, we haven't. So smash the like button. See you later, guys. Big up to everybody. Bye.